House tour.
See.
Take 14. You're standing right in the shadow.
Is my face dark?
Yeah. There you go.
Good morning. So today's video we will be talking about the house plans. Let's start outside the house. This is the front gate, the current front gate, the palleted front gate.
You can't even remember what we were planning to do here.
I'm thinking about what the main gate is going to be.
Big posts on either side. It's going to move.
It's going to be automatic, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Automatic gate that opens.
Yeah.
So you can drive in and drive out.
Yeah, no, a real grown-up gate.
An actual gate.
Yeah, and it's going to...
Not pallets.
Not pallets. And it's going to be tall.
It's going to have trellising vines.
Which we're not exactly sure.
Two giant bougainvilleas right there.
Probably on the inside. The fence is going to carry on all the way around at the same height.
That sound was the sound of a dog going in the water tank.
That sound was the sound of Salem and Fenton in the tank. Oh, water doggos! This is awesome, guys. Fenton, move. I wish to get out.
Good girl. Well done, Poos.
Technically our land is actually from the corner of the building there all the way through to here. So this is actually all still, I think that all of this where we park the cars is ours as well.
Yep, so this whole front section in front of the car is actually also our land.
Our proverbial. So the fence is probably going to move forwards a bit, but it's going to be a proper, let's not mess around, bricks.
Why do you want such a high fence?
Creepy people.
Tom wants to be completely hidden from the neighbours.
Well, yeah, basically. Not just our neighbours, just, you know, people come down here. And I mean, you know, so thing spikes, and then basically we have so many vines here, we should just be trellising them all over.
Yep.
Because basically this used to be vineyards before they put these posts. Let them go in the water.
Also, the whole edge of our land, which goes down here, is also going to have fencing about 2 meters high.
Yeah, I'd say so.
With all of the trellising plants going up it to provide a little more privacy.
And trees.
Yeah.
That's just having an emotional breakdown about the water.
Fenton, stop crying at the water.
Even though he was just in there.
Right.
Garage.
Moving
on. Leaving the dogs.
Garage. What used to be the garage. Say it with me, darling. Say garage.
Garage. The garage. Well, I don't know what it's going to be. We still haven't really worked that out.
So this garage is basically staying as it is in terms of shape and size.
Yeah.
Obviously the walls need to be replastered, new roof,
bigger windows,
insulation. This will essentially just be one giant workshop.
Yeah. With a door at that end there with a set of stairs going down to the courtyard.
Yeah.
New floor, obviously. Lovely bit of concrete.
Yeah.
Solid. Those will be extended down to the bottom, or at least long enough to make little Juliet balconies. This roof will be resealed on this side. This one will be completely replaced, probably with the cheapest sandwich roof with insulation we can find. You can point this. I know you love pointing.
Love a pointing, though.
Yeah. Re-cement it. So this all comes off, re-cement round the bottom to the same height. Basically pour all the way around. Just re-solidify it. Also,
our previous plans for this garage was actually to turn it into an Airbnb, and then we decided that we don't like people, so...
I mean, you know, it'll still have the capacity to be one, should people so wish. That, and we will.
Well, we had experience of running an Airbnb in London, and it was not a joyous experience.
It was a little stressful.
So we've decided to just turn it into a workshop and find other means of income elsewhere on the land.
We'll still put the things in for a toilet and bathroom, because they'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll put a sump pipe, because if somebody in the future wants to turn it into probably that back corner, put a filth pipe.
And potentially this front section will be a small Chinese takeaway.
Yeah, if we get our shit together on that one. Just a little prep kitchen. Although I think it's probably going to end up doing that in the main kitchen, and this front end will probably be a garage. style for the workshop, because if we raise this, we can get the cars and things in for fixing.
Yeah, but basically the shell of this isn't changing.
No.
It's just being redone.
Oh, and we might put an entry hatch in the back there.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, new doors and shit.
New doors and shit. She says falling over the doors and shit. Salem is getting very invasive at the moment. She's feeling invasive. She managed to get into the chicken coop earlier, the little psycho.
Do you want to talk about your drive?
Ah, yes. So at the moment, this drive is a bit of a problem, because this area here is, as you can see, if you can see it, really narrow. About right there. And then it widens out. So the bit down there is fine. This bit here is not. We also want to be able to drive cars down here. So the plan is to flatten out a smoothing down here in this area, because this little filling tank is pointless. This tank's going to go and be enlarged to a different one, so you can drive a car or two into here, and you have plenty of space for it. Also, it's important to be able to get a lorry or something similar in, because we need the cement trucks for the main house.
But yeah, the idea is to be able to drive the car down the drive, because
nice,
you know,
wouldn't it?
that's sort of what a driveway
Drive's for,
is supposed to be for.
Do you want to talk about your gym?
And all along here, again, we'll have trellising vines for shade.
Now we have the 3 under rooms,
What's this room?
probably solar batteries and things.
Storage shed. This one room here. This section and this section is going to be my indoor gym. I don't actually need to go in there, but you get the
I'll
idea.
point the camera in. They're quite large. They're the old goat sheds. I'm not going to open that one because we'll never get the dogs out.
Yep. Will be a set of stairs going from the courtyard up to the
Workshops.
workshop at the top. The current courtyard is basically going to be a courtyard. However, it will have
Cover.
cover all the way around the edge. It will have an outdoor cooking area, probably in that back section there, because that's nicely shaded from the wind, where the outdoor grill will live, the pizza stove, lovely seating out here, potentially a little fountain in the middle. And our current debate at the moment, now that we have this pile of sand,
This is not a debate. This is us
Having-
being silly.
having walked in the pile of sand and enjoyed the pile of sand under this cover, we kind of want to fill the courtyard with sand.
Beach courtyard. I mean,
we're adults. If that's what we want,
if that's
then
what we want, we
do
can
that.
have it.
But no, we probably won't, because it makes such a mess. The dogs
Yeah.
bring sand absolutely fucking everywhere in the house.
Standard flagstones.
But for now, they can enjoy it. We
Yeah.
can enjoy it.
It is nice.
Yeah.
We could always have a sand pit somewhere else.
This back corridor to the house will remain the back corridor to the house. It will have a cover, and it will be outdoor wood storage.
And vague storage.
Vague storage. This whole back wall here, I think,
Can go.
decided it can piss off.
Yeah, well, the wall section, we can just take it back, and then because the cover's going to come over from here all the way up to it, that area can just be dug back into the main wall with a new retaining wall on it.
Yeah. Also, having lived here now for over 2 years, it's actually been quite a good time to really know where shit needs to
Yeah.
be.
What's
so I'm
gonna be
glad
useful.
I'm glad that it took 2 years with the architect, because we've gone back and forth on designs. Everything has changed. I'll actually show our initial plans to the final plans now. Everything has completely changed, but it's given us an idea of where things should be.
Yeah, what actually will be functional as opposed to the stupid ideas you start with.
Yeah, the ridiculous idea.
Sand pit. Sand. 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 Awesome. Sand.
Oh, guys, I love sand.
Okay.
I love sand.
And watch and lie in the cool.
Oh, awesome.
So, this bit here, you can see that wall, is the old grain and stuff storage for the farm, or at least I believe it was. Right? And this is their old fruit and veg terrace, which we will be turning into not a fruit and veg terrace. So, because of this counts as urban land, not agricultural land, where we're standing.
Not rustic.
Not rustic. So we can build in this. The plan is that wall's going to come out to about here, and it's going to be dug all the way out in this section where we're standing. About
It was about 4 or 5
4 or
meters.
5 meters, which with that down there makes it 8 meter square, maybe 8 by 5, 8 by 9, whatever room. And this is the kitchen living room area, dug down 1 level from here.
Yeah.
Because this stuff is basically nothingness, you can just dig straight through it, we hope. And then what we're going to do is pour a concrete floor at that level. The concrete floor will have big long posts put in, as in sort of 4 or 5 meter posts poured down into the ground, which means that if we then decide to dig out underneath it, we can have another whole thing underneath it which we dig out at our leisure. But you'll be able to see that more easily from the front. We did look for a house that was just a big old barn, but there weren't any.
No, there was one, it just didn't have any walls.
That was the barn, that was a... I don't know what that was.
But also it was so flat.
Well, it was flat.
It was
and
ugly.
It had a beautiful view of a chicken abattoir.
So, now we are going into what will be the
Oh yeah,
large kitchen
watch out behind your
and
dog.
living room.
So all of this here will be the wall of that room.
Yeah, so all of this is basically being dug into.
Yeah, all of this is going to go, and there will be the French doors there, which will open into the dining room and kitchen, which will be that way.
And then the doors will open into the courtyard.
Yeah.
With the sand pit. Watch out for the rats.
So this is, at present,
A hellhole.
a hellhole. It was when we started,
Guys, careful please. There's sharp things in here.
but this will all be removed and rebuilt. This is the old stone wall, which is nice because when we rip that down, we get a load of these big granite blocks, which we can use for other things.
This whole building has to come out and be redone again. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it cannot be renovated.
Yeah, if you show that wall, people
Because
will
it's-
realise why.
Yeah, it's all falling apart. The floor is caving in, the walls are falling over, the roof is falling apart, so everything has to be redone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the main water flow from the hill came through here for 10 years and just rinsed it.
Yeah.
But on the upside, if you look at the size of it, if our room... Salem has found creatures. Our room will be that big, and then another 6 meters that way square. So it's a large space.
It's going to be a very large kitchen. This end here will be the big farm kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely enormous, with the countertops and the windows all facing outwards.
Yeah, the kitchen sink facing out towards the mountains. It's going to be beautiful.
This room does actually have the nicest view of the whole house.
Which is why we decided this is where the kitchen is going to
Needed
be,
to live.
because we spend the most time in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean painful amounts of time in the kitchen.
Well, you know, when you're not outside on the land.
Yeah.
Where's the living room starting?
It's all here.
So the living room will start from about sort of, is it
Yeah.
halfway, about halfway through?
Yeah, it's about there. It's sort of over here. But the thing is, it's all one.
It's all
one
going to
ra-
be open space, open plan.
Yeah, but the living room is sort of this end
Yeah.
of the whole thing. So you come in there and you can walk through the living room, but the living room backs the kitchen in some way. So, and this wall, which means that we're looking, has the fireplace in it.
Yeah. We didn't talk about the stairs and the
Oh, yeah,
big
they were-
pantry on the other
Yeah,
side.
there's a huge pantry going in on that side, and then stairs to take you down.
We'll have
to
a
the
set of
terraces.
stairs on the other side, which goes down to the veg terrace, and then it goes up to the cars and parking.
And exits.
Yep.
But yeah, the living room will be sort of over here. Fireplace outside, windows looking out onto the fields.
Sofas around here, so you can look out into the big windows.
Yeah.
Look at the mountains.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But pause. I have to leave that door open for a minute. Right. Do you want to talk about this confusing area?
I think I'm still confused about this area. This is going to be a small toilet plus storage, isn't it? Just an empty storage room.
Well, I mean, it's basically it's the hallway as well. Living room goes over there, behind you.
Yeah.
So this is sort of part entryway, part that.
The living room takes up to here, doesn't it?
Exactly.
And then there is a small bathroom here, and then
the stairs also, which are bigger, come up to here.
Yeah.
And underneath us, there's a bedroom. This is basically the hallway and entryway toilet.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you come in from the fields, you need to do poopy.
The big plan is to basically connect this main house to this section, because right now you have to walk outside the house to go downstairs and to go to these rooms. So we're basically connecting everything into one giant house, which means that there will be a corridor coming out, what, a metre to here?
Yeah.
Lining up to these stairs, so you can basically walk inside to go from one end to the other end. This is going to be, what, a big door?
Yeah, big office door, because that's the office.
That's not the office.
It's the laundry, isn't it?
That's the laundry room.
Yeah.
So this corridor is basically staying, obviously going to be redone, but the idea is that this corridor will line up with that corridor, so you can go straight from the kitchen, living room, into this section of the house. The downstairs terrace is moving up to this level, and it will turn into the upstairs terrace.
An upstairs terrace, one of the three.
Some people may think that that is a crazy idea because it's lovely having a beautiful outside terrace. Having lived here for 2 years, this section of the house makes fucking zero sense. Absolutely no sense at all. We don't use it. It gets the most sunlight. So
it's an oven.
Yeah, we're covering it in basically.
So the big main sort of house staircase goes over there in this section. These stairs will become the main descending staircase.
These stairs are going to be the downstairs stairs going into the downstairs bedrooms.
Yeah. So as this comes up, there will be another bedroom down there. This will have the glass ridged windows and a door to get out onto that terrace, which will come all the way to here, and then this will have a little private terrace just for this bedroom.
Just for our bedroom,
just for
so that when we have people staying, we can hide from them.
Exactly.
Really? Get away from me! So, these doors and windows are basically staying, just, you know, new doors, new windows.
Mm-hmm.
This room is staying. It will turn into the laundry/dryer room. This room, staying, obviously renovated. This massive cunt bag at the top of this, at the top of the ceiling, is obviously going for obvious reasons.
I'm not that tall. And that
the amount of people that have knocked their heads on this piece of shit.
Yeah. It is hugely inconvenient.
Yep.
This will then be your office, and our office.
The fireplace is going. So this is going to be the indoor office. We will have a desk in the front of this window, Tom's desk. We will have my desk in the front of this window. We will have a sofa bed at the back here, so that
extra people
sit, lounge. If people want to stay up here on our floor, they can do so, but probably won't. This wall that we took out is basically coming back.
Yeah.
But for the short term, this was a great idea.
Yeah. Oh, it makes life better.
So the wall is coming back here. The bathroom, which is in this room, is basically going to be extended all the way up to this wall. So we'll have one giant ensuite bathroom with bath. What used to be the main bedroom,
the master bedroom,
will be enlarged by 3 times. So this wall is going.
This door is
this wall is also
The whole front
going.
wall is going.
And
This room will be included in that bedroom.
that wall is going. And
That
wall is going. So basically our bedroom will be the size of 1, 2, 3 rooms
Well, this
currently.
is the wardrobe.
Yeah, but the wardrobe goes all the way along the back side of this.
So yeah, it becomes a pointlessly large bedroom.
It will be a giant master bedroom with a full-size walk-in closet type thing, but
We'll work out on that when we need to.
we'll figure that out. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to walk around the bed with space larger than my toe.
Would be charming.
Then obviously this bathroom is staying, this wall is going. That's basically what's going to be
The bigger bathroom.
the bigger bathroom, the bigger ensuite. Oh, and also the original idea was actually to have the bathroom on this side of the house. I think it was going to be that back room so that you can sit in the bath with a martini and a cigar and look at the mountains. But unfortunately, that's one of the plans that had to change. I can't remember why that had to change.
It shrank the bedroom too much for you.
I think it made awkward lines in this floor.
It became quite inconvenient quite quickly.
And then also it would mean that people would have to go through our bedroom to get to
the bathroom.
the second bathroom on the top floor.
Whereas at the moment they'll just be able
Which
to
our
walk through.
architect was really against for some reason.
What,
Having the bathroom or a big bathroom so far away from the social area.
I mean, it has a fair point.
Yeah, and then we'll be able to walk out here and then have our own private balcony here.
Yeah, but you'll walk through there. Through that window.
You'll walk through this window.
Yeah.
So these stairs will all be covered. It'll be indoor stairs.
I mean, it won't just be covered, there'll be a floor above you.
There will be a huge window here as you come down the stairs, looking out to the mountains.
Well, the stairs will be twice as wide. Like, literally twice as wide. And they will be the L-shape, the C-shaped stairs. And you wanted to put a big, bay window?
There'll be a bay window here with a little seating, comfortable area so you can sit, read a book, look at the mountains.
Which you will never do.
Which I will never do, but Jackie might.
Yeah, your book nook. This bag of garbage.
This fucking bag of shit. So yeah, this is all going to be covered.
This is a room.
The floor here is going to turn into
Bedrooms.
guest bedrooms. There will be one big bedroom here. That door is going to lead into another small bedroom, probably with bunk beds.
Yeah, kids' bedroom, basically. Oh, and for other people's.
Other people's children.
This is quite hard to explain because it's the bathroom and toilet. Here's a picture of the plans of what happens to this little area. Because it is quite confusing. Because at the moment this is our hide from the heat room. But it will be a bathroom and the corridor. Good luck.
This is going to be another giant bedroom.
Yeah.
So
There's
one room through there and another room through there. So that's all coming out to form one big guest bedroom.
With a huge storage at the back.
Yeah. So 3 guest bedrooms downstairs.
3 downstairs, yes. 3 pointlessly big ones.
It will be a 4-bedroom house. This outdoor set of stairs is
Going indoors.
going indoors. This sort of outdoor section is basically staying.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just
but
gonna
it's
be
getting a
covered.
big roof.
Yeah, it's getting a big roof because having this outdoor space here to do things is very useful. So we'll probably just put a
Work tables
outdoor work table here for, butchering meat.
and things like that.
Your sort of easy to clean steel tabletops, probably a sink as well.
So this will be, what will this be? Dairy, have we decided? Dairy and food storage, basically.
Food storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all this comes out because it's bloody useless.
Yeah, we don't plan on making wine.
Well, if we do make wine, we're not making it one of these because what a pain. So all gets stripped out. Probably a new roof with a concrete crossbeam. Lime plaster all the walls and make sure clean and sterile for food storage.
Cover up all the rat holes.
Yeah.
New door, insulation.
Although this one needs a lot less insulation than everywhere else.
Yeah, this will basically turn into a clean and tidy food storage / dairy /
Anything
fridge,
like
freezers for all the meat storage.
that. Yeah, this is the heavy duty crop storage.
Yeah, the cold room, the cellar.
The cellar, if we
The root cellar.
the root
there you
cellar
go.
effectively, which with a better roof it will do beautifully for.
Yeah.
And then so probably dairy that side with sinks, clean stuff, shelves for resting creams, and then a partition, and then on the other side just big ass in shelves.
Yeah.
All the way down.
And the old chicken coop.
Oh, which no longer smells.
Yeah, it's very clean in here now.
You really did a good job.
I know.
I know.
So this is also going to be turning into more storage,
Basically,
more food
yeah.
storage, another cold-ish room, potentially overflow for the dairy because we are going to have 2 dairy cows.
Yeah, it's only going to be a lot of stuff.
But yeah, just replastered insulation. Probably bring this roof up.
Roof stays where it is. Just don't
Probably
be a pussy.
won't bring the roof up.
It's just too much effort to raise that. There's no reason to lift this.
I suppose
back.
we're getting older. We're shrinking.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't wear heels.
Yeah.
New nice door on it, so you can look out into the corn. So if you look at the state of this bad boy, everything there has to go because it's just not all right. So
As you can see, the entire wall is collapsing.
yeah, she has buckled.
It all needs to come out and go back up.
Yeah. But because we'll be able to get it in, it'll just be a massive poured concrete frame, which should make our lives a lot easier. And then we can just fill it in. And then down here will be the front of the kitchen living room with a balcony. Because if you're going to do it, why not cantilever, huh?
It's going to be a very large balcony
Yeah.
where you can put nice seating and eat outside with people.
With a covered roof. And then the stairs will come down here.
Yeah, so the stairs that will be coming out of the kitchen down into the beautiful veg garden so that you don't have to go all the way out down to 3 sets of stairs to get to the veg garden. You can just go out the kitchen to the veg, kitchen,
veg.
Noodle! Noodle!
Go ahead.
Did you get anything?
Salem.
Did you get anything? I don't think you did. Oh, my noodle.
Should probably go check on your German Shepherd. We have the option of, so the concrete floors will be poured up here, way above my head. And then this will be in a position, Moose! Oh.
Got something stuck in her nose.
You okay, Moose? So as I was saying, this whole section here, underneath, we will have the option to just dig it all back into the cliff in the future should we so wish. And it will just, the concrete floor will sit over the top.
Yeah.
Which if we decided to have a big open space under there, maybe. Could be the swimming pool underneath. Indoor swimming pool. And then there will be more veg and more trees and more
The
everything.
plan is to have probably 30 or 40 veg beds by the time we're done. So all of this section out here will all have veg beds on it. So this section here is going to turn into the section directly outside, coming down the stairs from the kitchen.
It might get
It will be,
sort of a little garden.
yeah, a little sort of outdoor ornamental garden. You'll have sections with wildflowers.
It might be
sections
trellised.
with perennials, annuals. It's going to be just a wild garden, lush, green. It's going to be something out of fairy tale.
Right. 4 meters by 3. Cool.
Potentially a natural pond.
We will see how we
Here.
feel, yeah. The pond pool thing, it's a lovely idea, considering we've got the water mine there. It is a great idea, and it would be another big water storage for the fields. And if we do get a tractor, the tractor would have you get the digger attachment, so we can just dig it out.
Yeah.
And then more trees down here, more trees down the middle, Fenton would like down.
Want to go down?
Yeah, kind of. More trees everywhere. Fix up all these vines so they're pergolaring out, because we have more grapevines than we need. What about your greenhouse?
This current pathway, potentially we're going to cement the whole pathway.
We might flagstone it to match upstairs.
Yeah.
Or at least there will be a path. It might not be where we're standing, because this might be the fruit bushes. There might be one closer to the edge. Yes, so we know. It's a hard life being a cow. I want more hay.
This section to the left of me, we've had to fence this off because Salem kept escaping behind the house, but we do own that. And that's going to be a massive greenhouse.
Absolutely gigantic.
Yep.
A greenhouse big enough to drive a tractor through.
9 by 3, 4.
9 by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because having experienced the extreme weather conditions here, a greenhouse is a must.
Yeah.
Everything needs to start in the greenhouse. And none of this plastic shit that's just going to rip in a wind.
Yeah.
It's going to be made out of bricks. Going to have full-on doors, full-on windows, proper roof.
Welded together steel.
Yeah. That shit ain't going nowhere.
And wooden beams to add on. And then there's this, which is, I think it's the oldest house in the village?
The original house of the village, where everyone in our village was born and grew up.
Yeah. Fuck knows what we do with that.
Currently, it's staying as it is. It's
Yeah.
going to be a piece of history.
Yeah. Well, no, we've put onto the plans that we put a new roof on, new floors, new doors, new windows. But
Yeah,
that's it.
probably not going to be for like 10 years.
No,
And
exactly.
we probably won't even do anything with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite an awkward position because the back wall's fallen in. It's a lot of work to fix that.
It's a lot of work.
Do you want to talk about the windmill?
You talk about your windmill.
Got to put a windmill there.
When you talk about the data from your
Oh, well,
weather
that's
station,
its whole own video, and also we haven't got the data. Richard hasn't got the data sorted yet.
it
It's
needs to be calibrated. Ah!
not- Don't make me go get a bottle of hot water to splash on you. Also down there, I want to put a little round dovecote in and get pigeons. Delicious, delicious pigeons.
But yeah, no, I think that's it. You stop moving the camera. So I think that's it for the house plans.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything hugely else. More trees. More trees is the big one, everywhere.
Yep, trees everywhere, shade everywhere. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
And bye. Ah, needle
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Toe beans.